Hi there, my name is Chris Ryan. I'm a realtor with LePage here in Halifax, and this is Ian.
How are you?
And Ian is with Scotiabank. Just a little background on myself. Like I said, I'm a realtor with LePage Atlantic here in Halifax. I've been a realtor for 10 years. I was actually the top producing individual realtor for all of Nova Scotia for all of LePage last year, 2014. I've sold over $110 million worth of real estate, which translates into about about over 350 properties of different sizes.
And I've been in the banking business since 1986, started when I was 4. And anyway, I've been in this game for quite a while and have done hundreds of mortgages. So
excellent.
Yeah.
So what we're going to be doing today is both Ian and myself deal with a lot of first-time home buyers. So we've picked a couple of topics that a lot of our collective clients ask of us, and we thought we'd make some videos. So for this video, we're going to talk about closing costs. So I'm going to turn it over to Ian, and I'm just going to, what are closing costs to you when people ask? How do you summarize them? And then, how much is that cost sort of on average?
Well, closing costs will vary, Chris, depending on obviously the purchase price of the home. In HRM, or Halifax Regional Municipality, as you know, there is a great little tax called the deed transfer tax, which represents 1.5% of the purchase price.
And you can't take that away?
I wish the heck we could, Chris, man. It really stings when you have to pay. That's the privilege of buying a home in our great province.
Yeah.
But anyway, as a rule of thumb, the closing costs are all those incidentals that are added to the mortgage. There's things like a tax adjustment. Could be an oil tank adjustment, provided that the person actually buys a house that has an oil tank.
Right.
There will be utility hookup fees, little sort of things like that sort of add up when you're buying a home. Mm-hmm. Now, overall, that cost could be between 3 to 4% of the overall purchase price. But as far as the bank goes, we have to actually verify that the buyer has 1.5% in their bank account, so that we can substantiate that, yes, that they have the ability to buy a home and move forward with the transaction.
Gotcha. Okay, and then would be lawyers' fees.
Yes,
and so on and so forth.
Yes. Sorry, yeah, I forgot our friends the lawyers. They'll probably shoot me for that because they don't work for free. Lawyers' fees will vary, obviously, depending on the nature of the transaction, how much work they actually have to execute to be able to secure title to the bank on their behalf. So again, with the deed transfer tax, the lawyers' fees, the incidentals such as utilities, hookup fees, everything combined, you're probably looking, as I said, in a rule of thumb, between 3 to 4%. But it's a good idea to check with your lawyer to see how much his fees are going to be estimated based on his disbursements and all the work that's required to secure that title.
Great. And then with my clients, I have, as you do as well, I'm sure, a network of professionals that I work with on a somewhat regular basis. So I've got contacts at Bell, I've got contacts at Eastlink, I've got contacts in the legal community that not only will do a great service for you, but also give you some deals along the way if they can. So help you save some money along the way.
That's true, because in this business, but I'm sure it applies to you as well, is that we are in the business of relationships, and through those relationships we're able to help our clients out, because that's the way the world works.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you very much. Our contact information is just below. Thank you.
Thank you.